how chic you are when I see you in person, because I'm used to you wearing all of those, you know, skins of animals.
They smell really bad now, those skins.
Yeah.
I don't think they've washed my costume for the entirety of the time I've been in the show.
I don't even know how they would go about washing that.
No, I don't think they do either. That's the problem. It's got a very authentic smell to it now.
Now, Christopher Catesby Harington. That is your full name. So are you a royal descendant? That's a very royal name.
It's quite a sort of elaborate name, isn't it?
Yes.
No, as far as I know, I'm not a royal descendant. No, you can find anything you like on Wikipedia. People love making stuff up. But no, Catesby's my mum's surname. So my mum's maiden name. So they gave that to me and my brother as a, you know, as a sort of middle name, because my mum's with 3 sisters, and so she loses that name, just sort of dies out after that family.
Well, I'm glad that she attached it to you.
Yeah.
And you've done something with it.
I had to choose. I had to choose way back when whether you could choose your sort of stage name, whether I'd be Kit Harington or Kit Catesby.
Yeah.
I felt Kit Catesby was just a little bit 1950s game show host, you know.
I like it though.
Yeah.
But you know, you were talking about Wikipedia, and speaking of thrones, is it true that your ancestors invented the flushing toilet?
Not the flushing toilet.
Okay.
No, this is specific.
Okay.
There's a guy called John Harington, and he invented the, for Queen Elizabeth, the kind of almost the sewage system, I guess. I don't want to go too into it. But yeah, that's why it's called the John.
Really?
Yeah, so I understand.
No kidding.
You know, it's just a history lesson here every day.
Who says we don't educate?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that story.
Yeah.
My gosh, just think, if you had come along sooner, it could have been called the Kit.
I know. Missed opportunities.
I know.
And for a guy who's always, you know, you got your sword out and you're just fighting and you're doing all these crazy things on the show, but I hear you have a lot of phobias.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
what?
I do.
What are you afraid of?
Because you seem very, you know, cool, calm, collected.
Yeah, needles. Needles. You can't. I'm not kidding. It's like when someone comes near me with a syringe, I just pass out.
Hey, take that. Don't come out here. I'm joking. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
No, I can't stand it. I sort of go in very calm and collected to the doctor, and I say, by the way, just so you know, I will pass out when you come near me with that syringe. And he does, and I go, it's really strange, yeah. I'm
What about
terrified.
animals? Are you afraid of any animals? Or?
Spiders. I hate spiders. Yeah, I'm terrified of them.
I'm looking at you with new eyes.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for them to write scenes in Thrones of like
spiders crawling all over your body.
Spiders crawling over and surgery with syringes.
Syringe-wielding spiders.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be crazy.
Syringe-wielding spiders. Well, you know, we got to take a quick break, man. And when we come back, we're going to ask you why your own mother can't bear to watch you on screen in the Game of Thrones. So we're going to come right back with Kit Harington.
But he has to play a sort of political role this year. He has to kind of stand up and be a politician, which is a new thing for him.
And also last season, his first love, John's first love, she died. And you always wonder how you're going to top the show, how you're going to top it, how you're going to top the next thing. But she died trying to kill him. How do you top that?
It's hard. Luckily, I don't have to deal with that. It's the writers that have to. But they've done a brilliant job this season. And this season, there's a huge action, set piece that happens in the second half of the season, which is by far and away the most stuntmen we've used, the biggest CGI piece we've used. It took a month to film, and it's not even a whole episode. It's one part of an episode. That's
it really is. It's a television show that is shot like a movie. Yes. Every week it's a movie. You're watching cinema unfold on your television screen. It's so well done. But why won't your mom watch the show?
Yeah, she sort of gave. Well, she tries to watch it. I think she gave up when there was a guy's on was, you know, ripped from his body. I think that was, you know, that was season 1. But and then I think she picked it up again, and the episode she got back into it with was a certain raunchy one with me. So that wasn't easy for her to watch. You know, so I think she kind of dips in and out. But, you know.
Well, Mama, if you're watching this, your son's doing all right.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch the show. He's doing all right. Well, hey, season 5 of Game of Thrones begins Sunday night on HBO. Check it out. The great Kit Harington, everybody.
Good to see you. Pat Dennings is here.
Friday on Live, also from Game of Thrones, Nikolai Coster-Waldau.